Good morning, guys. It's Jazz. They not about to get me for money. I'm not doing it. What is this?
This is a cranberry lemon drop with tequila.
Damn. What are these? Margaritas?
I see you dancing right now. I don't need to tell you that you know how, but baby you do. Oh, I said you belong.
Hey y'all, it's Jazz. So I just unloaded all of our snacks for November because I'm making all this stuff last. I cannot not make this stuff last for the whole month of November. So I unloaded all this stuff from the car. We're gonna do snacks a little bit differently. Instead of having them out here for like self-serve, we're going to serve our customers now. And mainly the reason why I'm deciding to do this is because I feel like people get carried away. Like if they see something, I think they think they're supposed to take it. But like not just one, but like 2, 3, and 4 is a bit much. And we already spend a decent amount of money every month on snacks. So we are making things a little bit more, again, I always say that we serve our customers. So like self-service is cool, but I feel like we can serve them, right? Especially like the wine and all that cool stuff. So I got some more LaCroix. OsShan, my apprentice, had already got some wine the other day because she is definitely offering wine to like all the clients. So she got some Moscato and like a sweet red, and we'll get through those two. I'll probably go and pick up some more to add to here. I'm about to put the waters in here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna organize everything and make it really cute. Also, I don't think I ever showed you guys this. So we created, oh, the back of this one fell off. But we created a menu with stuff on it. And literally, I got everything except for the pretzels because I couldn't find mini pretzels. But hold on, I'm gonna show you guys in like 2 seconds what we got on our oh, y'all, I am breaking my little menu up. But this is the menu, right? We have hot chocolate, hot tea, okay, because it's getting cold. And I want y'all to be, you know, warm. Hot chocolate, hot tea. Then for our cold options, we have bottled water, sparkling waters, sparkling juice. And then I did put on here frappuccinos, and I forgot to get that. And then nosh, which is short for like little snacks or food. I said pretzels, Cheez-Its, which people come here and know that they can get Cheez-Its, which is hilarious. And then mini cookies. And then we have red, white. So we do need to get a white wine and then a sparkling one. So I actually have a sparkling one upstairs. The problem with the sparkling ones is I think I want to get the individual ones because if we open it, it's not going to stay, it's going to go flat pretty soon. So yeah, that's that. So that's pretty much our menu. We'll offer that to clients as they come in. And yeah, here's one thing I want to share with you guys. I know I wasn't pretty consistent in October, and October really, like, I don't know, y'all, something, it just, mentally, I didn't do too hot in October. And when I get into these little states of like just doubting myself, doubting the ability for me to make money in my business, I isolate and I get into these like little mini depressions almost. So That is why you saw very, like, actually not even very well on my personal page, very little of me, very little up until like the end of October, on my business, on the Varnish Studio business Instagram. And then I completely like just personally, mentally didn't have the capacity to vlog. So in the midst of all of that though, your girl had one of her highest month, that actually October was my highest grossing month in 2023 as a business. So it's like when I started out myself, I'm actually really doing really well. I just have to realign things. So anyway, October was one of my, I kept going around telling people, I'm like, I don't know where everybody is, where their money is, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all, me and my team killed it in October. We killed it. So, with me refocusing for November, like it's just going to, I feel like we're going to like quadruple, if not double, at the very least, we're going to double what we did in October this month. So I'm super excited. I have some plans up my sleeve as far as like customer like retention and stuff like that. Please let me know in the comments below for all my nail babes, aka business owners, you know, if you want tips and tricks on how I retain my clients. I'll share with you guys some things that I do and things that have consistently, like, without a doubt worked for me. And then, yeah, as I mentioned in like the vlog that I'm going to post before this one, I want to change the content to be more so about what I do for a living and about nails. And really just showing you guys what I do like on a daily basis. I will still include vlogs from time to time when I actually have stuff going on. Honestly, majority of the stuff that I've been doing in October was I was working. There was no parties. There were no brunches. There were no self-care days, all that extra, you know. It was literally work. And I reaped the benefits from it. But I also, maybe that's also the reason why I felt a little depressified. That's what we call it. So I am switching things around just a teeny bit for November, but again, still going to double, triple the goal from October, which is insane. All that to say, let's unpack this food. Good morning, guys. Alrighty, so the morning is starting off so good. My first client is at 9:30. It's 9:05, so I'm on my way to the studio now. You guys, you saw I just went to my Solidcore class at 7. That's the only 7 o'clock Solidcore class that I have this week. The rest of this week, all of my Solidcore classes are at 6. So pray for your girl. The only reason why, let me get around this corner. This bus really wants to hit me. The only reason why I went to a 7 o'clock this morning was because I had just got back from Virginia and spending time with family last night, and we didn't get back until probably like 11 o'clock, and it took me a while to like wind down, get in the house, get the dog in the house, all that last night. So I was like, yeah, going to a 6 a.m. today was not in the cards, so we did 7. And 7 is a really good time. You know, one of the things that I find always works for me when I feel like I'm rushing, or like I feel like I don't have enough time to do the things that I want to do, I always just sit and tell myself and remind myself, like, time is on your side. Time is on your side. And I don't know what that, like, all I can say is, like, when I do that, it makes me kind of like, I guess maybe more aware of the time, and realize, like, girl, you don't have to rush. Like, you can really take your time doing your hair, your face routine. Take that extra 5 seconds in the shower this morning, because time is on your side. You have enough time to do all of the things that you need to do to make this a really great and productive day. And literally, it always works for me. And today is funny because my first climb was supposed to be at 10, and you know, when I booked the class knowing that my first climb was at 10, I'm like, oh, this is perfect, I can take my time, no rush, blah blah blah. Well, my first client ended up texting me, and she's like, hey girl, can we switch from a fill to a new set? I'm like, yes we can do 9:30. And yeah, so when I did that, I was like, dang, like, am I about to have to sacrifice my class? Which is another thing. We'll get into that in 2 seconds. But I was like, no, girl, you're going to go to your class, and you're going to have more than enough time to come home, shower, do everything that you need to do so that you can make it to the shop on time, but then also pour into yourself in the morning. So that was the other thing, y'all. Last week, OMG, last week I was so tight with myself, not even with my clients, because, you know, they don't know what I have planned for me, right? But so pretty much last week I had 2 Solidcore classes booked, right, that I'm supposed to attend. One was a 7:30 like beginner 50 class, which, y'all, I did one beginner 50 class and jumped right into the regular Solidcore classes. There is a bit of a struggle, but I will say I feel like because I took that beginner 50, it definitely helped me out just a tad bit. Anywho, so what was I gonna say? So yeah, so there were 2 classes that last week that I'm like, oh, I have plenty of time to attend. Like, one was so the beginner 50 was at 7:30 in the evening, and that class, my last client at the studio came at 5:15, right? But, well, her appointment was scheduled for 5:15. She didn't get there until like 5:25, so she was within like my cutoff time, right? But I don't know what it was. She couldn't figure out what nail color she wanted. It was just a lot of like long and drawn out, like, oh, we're not going to get out of here on time. And literally, I did not get out of there on time to attend that class, so I missed that class. And then, y'all, sorry, today we did biceps, so my arm is on fire right now holding this camera up. Which reminds me, I need to get a good car set up for this camera. But anyway, so yeah, so we had that class that I missed, and then I had a 12 o'clock class that I ended up canceling because I'm like, I know I'm not making this. I had a 12 o'clock class that I missed on Friday, which that day I should have made 2 because my client was at 10. It was like, I don't know, I feel like all of that happened to really push me into the understanding that, girl, you keep trying to squeeze your stuff in the middle of the day when you have work and all these other things that could easily like tamper with your time. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first, literally. So I have to start. This is just back to square one, where I have always said, like, me getting up at 5 a.m., me getting up early in the morning is probably the best thing that I can do for myself, because I will not have any interruptions. There's no excuses. It's all on me at that point. Whereas if I wait till the end of the day, I'm going to have excuses. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't leave work early enough. Like, there'll be too much in the way. And what I like about Solidcore is they close. They are not open all day long for waiting for somebody to come take a class. You can catch them when they are there. So yeah, that is my plan, to hit the 6 a.m. classes every day. That's just, I'm sorry, not every day. We're doing, I'm torn, y'all. I need to make a decision. I have until the end of the week to make that decision. But I'm torn between how many classes I want to take a week. It's going to be anywhere from 3 to 4. I'm leaning into doing the 4 classes a week, and then having like a 2-a-day mixture in there, where in the evenings I still keep my other gym membership and just go do like treadmill, or like treadmill with incline, or like some serious cardio in the evening, to kind of like give myself that extra push. So yeah, we shall see what I land on. I'm really thinking it's going to be the 4. I have 4 Solidcore classes this week anyway, so yeah, that's that. All right, y'all, so I just really dumped a lot on y'all, so we're going to take the rest of this car in silence as I prepare for my day. And I will see you guys in literally like 5 minutes, because I'm on the ramp now. But I'll see y'all in 5 minutes when we get in the studio. And yeah. a few minutes by myself until my apprentice gets here and she has her client for the evening. Y'all, it has been a YouTube day at the studio. So I love when the girls come in and they're like, oh, we can watch YouTube. I'll be cracking up. So while I am waiting, I am going to take this trash out while it's still light out. And then I think I'm going to, because I have like 30 minutes until my next client. So I'm going to try and start to edit this vlog so that I don't get too far behind. All right, I'll chat with y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, it's Jazz. I'm back in the car again. I know we had a conversation in a vlog. I'm not sure if it was this one or a recent one, to where I was gonna start showing more things outside of the daggone car. But y'all, I just had to like just get on here because I still feel so good. Like my energy level is amazing. Today was a really good day. Yeah, like I can honestly say me getting up and I'm gonna put myself first. This morning was the best thing I could have ever done. Like what? I feel so good. I was so productive today. Everything ran so smoothly. Today was just a really great day. So we're gonna do it all again tomorrow. It is 7:30 at night. I do need to get home to check on my little doggy, take him for his evening walk. But before I go home, I am gonna stop at Costco's. I haven't had the chance to go grocery shopping for the week since I just got back from Virginia yesterday. So that is what I am about to do. I'm about to just go to Costco's and pick up, I think Costco's closes in an hour, to be honest. So I'm about to go to Costco's and pick up my favorite chicken that they have. Dang, y'all are really not driving out here tonight and it's irritating me. They have these chicken kebabs that I really like, but they also have the Real Good brand low carb chicken that has, I think, only like 2 grams of carbs per serving, but it's like breaded with like, I think, almond flour. Really good. I love that because if you ever want something crispier, just pop those in the air fryer and make. For a while I was doing like chicken wraps and stuff like that with lavash bread. But yeah, I will see y'all when we get into Costco's. Ta-ta.
You probably didn't know, or maybe you've just been avoiding this. But first, listen, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember that you can help us out. Learn to earn more money, learn to manage your money. Don't spend money you don't have buying shit that you don't need to impress people that you don't like. You know what? Problems. Like, there's no other way to say that. Your parents weren't perfect. They did the best they could. Maybe they divorced. Maybe they're crazy.
Good morning, guys. It's Jazz. So as y'all saw, we did another Solidcore class this morning. Yes. Today's class was abs and chest and like a leg wrap. And they say these leg wraps, and I think they say wraps because like that's how you end the day. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, or in the class. But child, when I tell you that all of my muscles are like still working and doing their thing. This is why I love Solidcore. I'm trying to determine, I need to do some more research. But I think I told you guys this yesterday. I'm really trying to determine if I want to do the 4 days a week or the 3. Something is telling me to lean in and just commit to the 4 and just get the unlimited pass. And shit, I might end up doing like every day a week that they're open. They're open every single day. I think the only day I probably would not go is probably like a Saturday, because of how their earliest class is at like 7:15 on Saturday. And I just probably, not even probably, I just know that's not going to work with my my current Saturday schedule. So yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, I feel like anybody who just is bored with the gym and wants to challenge themselves and get a good, nice workout in, I'm gonna go this way today. Get a good, nice workout in that is basically, they do have like resistance training, because the Svetlana board has resistance springs on it, but a lot of it is you just using your own body strength. And I'm trying to tell you, like, that in itself is a workout if you're not used to moving your muscles and all that good stuff. So I'm a Solidcore girl, okay? 5 classes in, Solidcore girly. Y'all, I got a boogie. I stay with boogies. I need to get this bee out of my nose. But it is 9:17. We are on our way to the studio. First client is at 10. And I'm on the highway. It looks like there's a bit of traffic today. First client is at 10 today. I have a nice little gap in my day today. Again, remember, y'all, I do not sweat. I don't get beside myself when I have like some slow days. Because I know that there are some busy ones on their way. So today's a slower day. Like I said, first client's at 10, and I have a nice huge chunk of time from 10 to 3. Yeah, from 10 to 3. So from 10 to 3, I'm sorry, not 10 to 3. I'll probably be done with my first client by like 11:30, 12. So from 12 to 3, I will be just working on some stuff. I plan to launch Black Friday early this year for the brand, for Varnished Body. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to share at the moment. I will tune in with you guys in a bit. See y'all when I get to the stew. Hey y'all, in the studio, it is 9:31. Just got settled in, put my bags down. I am pulling out my planner and where are you? Planner, and I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper for today because I need to do a brain dump so I can refocus on everything that I need to do. I know when I was in the car talking to you guys earlier, I felt a little frazzled, and that's because I don't have a plan in place for today. So we're fixing that right now. So I can't believe it's Wednesday. November 8th already. But I'm about to do a brain dump. Blank piece of paper. And if you are not familiar with how brain dumps work, basically you write down everything, literally everything that you feel like a task that you need to get done. Could be as simple as changing your sheets, washing clothes, whatever. Those are 2 separate tasks. You write it down on your brain dump. And then after you do your brain dump, you assign, you could do like, you could create categories after you do your brain dump, place each task into a category, and then you create a time block for each category. And certain things, like, it'll make sense once I'm done, but yeah. But that's why I like to do brain dumps, because it helps me kind of like close those little tabs that I have open in my brain, to allow me to be more focused and not feel as anxious and frazzled and all over the place, unorganized. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Brain dumping it up before my client gets here. And that's that.
Distractions and focusing on the task at hand. Evolution is forced on us by the fact that systems fall apart with time unless they become more efficient. We can't stop and remain in the same place. Even to remain still, we must advance. So this is another reason why this productivity system is important, is that humans, we have a natural desire to know more. The curse of knowledge. We have an endless thirst to learn things that will aid in our survival. And so with our unique minds and with this knowledge, we build systems to solve problems that lead to better outcomes in all domains of life: society, culture, personal life, whatever it may be. As an example, it took a lot of energy, physical energy, to carry water and plow fields. So we used our creative ability and our minds to create a solution like a tractor and a system for being able to use that energy more efficiently. So let me introduce you to the supreme law of the universe, which is entropy. Some call this nature's tax. And in brief, entropy is the measure of disorder in a system. So you have to understand that the productivity system that we're going to be creating here is important for the survival and evolution of our work, because we create systems to aid in evolution. So a system, it has an end goal or an outcome, and then it has a process or steps in order to reach that outcome. And systems, unless fueled with a specific energy, or the energy has to have specific qualities to it. So in your body, you can fuel your body, the system of your body, with junk food, but that energy isn't very quality. It doesn't really meet the demands that your individual body needs. And so when you fill it with clean foods or whatever healthy diet that you can fill it with and give it the proper.
All right, y'all. So here are all of my to-dos. And then, like I said, I'm just going to assign them to, this is what my calendar looks like. As y'all can see, I've been slacking off, but like was on vacay on Monday. Yesterday, I just got back into the swing of things. So we're into it today. I'll assign each of these like a time slot and space on my calendar for today, and then just check them off as I complete them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Hey y'all, it's Jazz. We just finished Solidcore. I'm sitting up front of the class. Still, I really want to stress how today was one of those days where I really wanted to I really wanted to roll over in my bed and go back to sleep. But your girl got charged $25 already for scheduling a 6 a.m. class, or one of them classes last week that I had to cancel, and they're not about to get me for money. I'm not doing it. So even more of a reason why I gotta do 6 a.m. because there's no way out, like there's no way for me to get out of coming to this class. But I pushed through, y'all. I pushed through, and this was a slower class for me today. Which the expectation in Solidcore is not that you move super fast. They want you to move in slow. It's like a 4 count, right? They have a Solidcore 4 count where basically it's resistance training, and as you're moving on the carriage or in any rep that you're in, you take 4 seconds to get to like your max form, and then to go back into like your starting point is another 4 seconds. So I was taking all of them 4 seconds, maybe even more today, because it was just, yeah, it was rough this morning. But now I'm so glad that I came, because automatically I have this burst of energy. I feel good. I accomplished what I said I was going to accomplish this morning. Like, it just sets the tone for the rest of my day. So automatically off the bat, I'm winning for the day. On that note, today is a half day / day off. I have literally one client this evening. And y'all, I tried to move, you know how my service providers, we will move people around. If it's like one person, we'll try to move people around so that we can just get that whole day back to ourselves. Anywho, this person can't move because they're going on a trip tomorrow. So I'm like, it's fine. I literally have the whole day. And then after her, I have nobody. So, pretty much my plan for today is to really just rest. I've been on go since last Saturday. Went to Virginia. While I was with family, I didn't get like time to myself. And my sister would be like, how much time to yourself do you need? A lot. I value having time to myself, because it's like mental rest. I get clarity from it, all that. So today I'm just gonna rest. I did try to schedule an appointment with, y'all don't judge my nails either, I'm getting them done by on Saturday. My glow up is coming, y'all. It's coming. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, but everything else is booked. I'm getting my nails done on Saturday. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I did have an appointment. Like, I put myself on the wait list to get laser hair removal done for today. For my Delaware girlies, we don't have a Sev laser in Delaware, but they are super affordable. I've used them in the past, like especially when I'm about to go a couple weeks before I go on a trip or something like that. I love it. I definitely get chin hair, and that's really much it. I do have them do my upper lip also. I don't have to, but I'm like, if I'm here, I'm just gonna do it anyway. But I like my results from Sev, and it's super inexpensive. I can get my chin and my lip done for $40. So I'm getting back on my schedule to do that every 6 weeks. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But like I said, I'm on the wait list for that. So I don't know if I will actually get excuse me, y'all. I don't know if I'll actually get an appointment for that today or not. I gotta wait for them to text me and let me know. But if so, I'll take that ride to Fishtown. It is a little far. It's like 45 minutes away, but it's worth it. And get that done. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go back home to my little doggy. Y'all know the routine. Go home, walk the dog, shower, and then just get ready for the rest of the day. Like I said, today I'm just gonna chill at home, because after today I don't have any other days off. I'm working 10 days straight, because it's the holidays, and after that I'll be off for 5 days for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, that Saturday, that Sunday, and that Monday. So I have some stuff going on around that time too, with like family and friends. But yeah, we don't go. That's why, another reason why when I have these slow weeks or like slow days, I be like, thank you. Because I know that, right, it's like a valley, right? If I can explain entrepreneurship to anybody, entrepreneurship is a constant like roller coaster. There are moments where you're down, but then like right as you get into that little low moment, you come right back up. You shoot right back up, and things just go into like craziness. Like, not craziness, but like you just have a victory or like a success. So and not to say like in the low moments that it's not a success, but it's just a constant like journey. So all right, y'all, I'm starting to ramble, so you know what this means. It means we're getting off of here and driving home. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Jazz. I'm showing my face today. I just came from out of the thrift store. I was looking for, sorry, I just got an email. I was looking for some flannels at this thrift store that's right around the corner from the studio called Prime Thrift, but they didn't have anything in my size. For smaller people who have unbigged their backs. So I didn't get anything out of there, and then I just stopped at Produce Junction to get rose petals for OsShan, because she's doing a rose pedicure today. So in fact, if you get a rose pedicure, we are using fresh rose petals, nothing dried at the moment. So yeah, that's that. I told y'all I was off. I have one client today at 4:30. It's 2:50. A part of me really wants to go to the mall because I'm gonna go to Sephora and pick up a full-size bottle of the Youth to the People cleanser. Y'all, all I want to say is my skin has been looking amazing. When I get home, I gotta remember to show y'all, but I literally just got this new moisturizer that I feel like is playing a huge part, because my skin was looking a little dull and dry with the seasons changing. And then I also was just out of the Kiehl's products that I normally use. So I love what is going on with my skin right now. We're looking very moisturized, hydrated, all those things, healthy skin. So yeah, what was I gonna say? All that to say, I wanted to get the full-size jar or full-size bottle of the Youth to the People gel cleanser for my face, because right now all I have is the little, what is it? It's like a little travel size one. But I don't want to risk having to rush. Like I told y'all yesterday, like I am so not a fan of having to rush these days. Like I want to be there on time, ahead of time, and walk in calm together. If it is one thing I cannot stand, is somebody coming in rushed, flustered, and I'm like, just calm down. Calm down. Like, it happens. But to be in that like energy, it really just is not, it's not a good feeling to be rushing all the time. So I think what I'm going to do is wait until after my nail appointment and then head over to, I might either go to the mall or the one in Glen Mills. I might go to the one in Glen Mills. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And that's that. I also just had a meeting with somebody about potentially renting space, and I don't know, y'all. My gut is telling me, I don't know, I gotta ask some more questions. I gotta ask some more questions. So yeah, to be continued. We'll chat. Talk to her. Hey y'all, it's Jazz. So I am home and I wanted to do a quick haul of what I bought at Sephora. Please know that everything that I bought was intentional and planned. If you guys can't tell, I feel like right now I'm on a self-improvement journey. I guess the girlies call this a glow up, whatever. But I am in a place, and really it's funny because my friends asked me on my birthday when I turned 31, like what my intentions were for this year. And since July, mind you, my birthday's in May, but since July, I've been trying to be more proactive of not allowing my business to overtake my entire life. Whether that means me taking trips with friends or prioritizing just regular maintenance for myself, facials, lashes, nails, getting my hair done, doing the things that I need to do to make myself feel good, working out. You know, that's why this entire vlog I've been talking about, like, getting up at 5 a.m. is really the only way that I'm going to be able to put myself first and really see the changes that I need to, that I want to see in my body and in my overall health and, you know, overall attitude. Hey y'all, it's Jazz. I am on my way to work, and yes, I have twists in my hair. So remember last night I went to Sephora and I picked up all of those new products and stuff. So the intent was for me to do y'all, it's so much traffic out here today and it's raining. People don't know how to drive when it rains. It's irritating. Got sidetracked. Okay, so the intent is for me to do a silk press on my hair tonight before I go to the party, the Friendsgiving with Wells and Wink, aka Shorty and Hermine. But so what I decided to do was during the day today, just so that I can kind of like really use my time, I'm like, okay, this morning I know I'm gonna take a shower right after I leave Solidcore. So what I decided to do was, while I was showering, wash my hair then, so that I'm not putting more like of my Murray's Edge control on my hair to like slick it back into that bun. And that way I can also do like a mask. So right now I'm using the mask from, oh, I can see the bottle, Kenra. I'm using a Kenra mask, and then I also put on the Amika Flash amino acids mask, which it says that you're supposed to keep it on for like a minimum of a minute. So I'm just doing a nice deep, intense, deep conditioning, deep mask situation today. And then that way when I get home this evening, I can rinse this all out and put the dream coat on, do my blow dry, and hopefully my hair turns out nice. We will see. I will keep y'all posted. But it's 8:51. I'm running a little behind schedule. My first client is at 9. I'm pulling up to the studio now. So yeah, we're gonna have a wonderful day today. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. What is this?
This is a cranberry lemon drop with tequila.
Damn.
Hey, AJ.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Asia. Hello. Wherever you see space, y'all can put it down. And then you write your name on the back.
Good morning, guys. It's Jazz. I'm on my way to work. The studio. Do y'all like my hair? This is I need to figure out the right products to use, to be honest, because I tried the dream coat, but I think this is my perception. I think I need to do a better blow dry, and I just need a better blow dryer and a better flat iron. Right now I'm using a ceramic one. I think I need to use a titanium one, and I just need a blow dryer with like a comb attachment, because right now I just have the nozzle, but me and the nozzle and like using a paddle brush, we're not friends as of yet. So I haven't figured out how to get the enough tension in my roots to stretch my hair and then turn around and like really get a good, like, nice, crisp, straight blow dry, so that my flat iron is pretty decent. But all in all, like, I will say my hair is pretty shiny. So yeah, we're gonna keep working at this silk press situation. I'm gonna figure it out, maybe use less products and go from there. But yes, we're on our way to the studio. So went to Friendsgiving last night. It was cool. We had a good time. It was a very interesting group of people. But again, we had a good time. The hostesses did a really good job of like putting together their games, and they had these cups, which I showed you guys when we came in. Everybody got a shot, and then you put your name on the cup, which was kind of cool, because then you just keep it with your cup the whole night. And then you have like a little party favor almost from the event too. It was like literally 30 people in this in my friend's boyfriend's house, so it was definitely packed, but we had a good time. So I was tired, and y'all, I meant to get a picture of the charcuterie box from CM. Oh, it was so good. That is my favorite thing to have for like any like party event. Like, I'm always ordering from her for like life events. My mom's birthday party we had this year, like a little after party after her dinner. I ordered a charcuterie board from her then. When I had Valentine's Day, did I order one from her then? No, I think I made one. But listen, every time I do something, that is like my go-to, because it's easy. I love cheese. It's a great way to like graze and like almost have like an hors d'oeuvre of sorts before you have like the full meal. But yep, so heading into the studio today, I only have one client. It's a Saturday. I could say we have walk-ins, but to be honest, y'all, I'm tired and I want to take like a half day, being as though like the rest of this month is going to be crazy. I'm taking my time. So yeah, I am pulling up to the studio now, so as soon as I get a break, I'll pop back on and I'll let y'all know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Bye.
What is fajita fries?
I don't know, not too excited. Hey,
Right in my lap.
Thank you. Y'all, we got a flight of, what are these? Margaritas? We got a flight of margaritas.
Because I was legit like I was acting as one with one left, and the one that left trained me.